Life ikikuletea lemons, you make lemonade from it. So being in Graffiti Girls Kenya imenisaidia kujua to be able to work na wase from different races na be able to accept life vile itakuja. Nisi force issues, ikikuja mbaya flow nayo, ikikuja poa flow tu nayo. Finally Itajipa. I will describe Aluoch in 3 words. I'd say passionate about art. If it's anything to do with art, it's a yes for me. So passionate about art. The weird talent I think people don't know about is that I'm an athlete. No, I can't run. I mean, I can play netball and I can also skate. But I think people know about me skating. So the netball part, because I played netball up to nationals in high school. The Kenyan song that I'd play when I'm painting a mural would be by Nayo. Africa tunaikamia tu most baina. I'm Kenyan, so you know I'm a marathon runner. Yeah, so it's Nayo all the time. Growing up, I wanted to be a lawyer. Alafu ile yenye marks zinaanza kwenda chini, direction ikapotea. So I think I still wanted to do art because I remember in high school, we used to have a chart where we'd written our goals, what we wanted to be after high school. So people had written, like, you write your name and then you say, like, let's say Mary, you say you want to be a doctor. So for me, I had written Cynthia Aluoch, kulikuwa na DJ, kulikuwa na acrobat, and then kulikuwa na lawyer mwisho. So one day the principal came to our class, she saw the chart on the wall, and she was like, so wow, I see you guys have put up what you want to be after high school. This is nice. So she was going through line by line. Akafika hapo kwa Cynthia, and then she was like, there's one of you wants to be a DJ, acrobat. Luckily, she got distracted by something, so she never mentioned my name. So I think sikuwa na goals, sikuwa ambitious sana, nilikuwa tu vile life itakuja nitapambana tu nayo. Graffiti Girls Kenya is an initiative by one of our founder called Smoke. It's a platform for girls and women to just come and paint for social change, because we address all the issues affecting women in the society, be it gender-based violence, be it FGMs, be it rape. Yeah, it's just a space that accommodates all the women and make them feel like something bad has happened to you. It's not the end of life. You can always rise up and keep moving. But nowadays it's extending even to the men, because we've noticed that there are also some other men who feel safe painting with us. While talking about issues like FGM, graffiti comes in a way whereby we do sketches that relates to the topic. Let's say if it's gender-based violence, we can come up with a sketch of maybe a woman. We can paint about, let's say, a family that has been neglected by the husband, or maybe because gender-based violence cuts across both men and women. So it can maybe be someone who has been neglected by the other person. Hakuna mtu atakujudge. No matter zile issues utakuwa umeface in life, you know, you can go to places and they tell you, hapana, hizo shida ni mingi sana. Ama, you can't paint with us because this is just a girl stuff. Ama, you can't paint with us kwa sababu hiki tu ni ya Nairobi. Hapana, in Graffiti Girls, we don't care what you've gone through, where you've been, where you're from. We just accommodate you and make you feel at home. The new aspect I learned from Graffiti Girls Kenya was to always accept life the way it is. life ikikuletea, they usually say life ikikuletea lemons, you make lemonade from it. So being in Graffiti Girls Kenya imenisaidia kujua ku be able to work na wase from different races na ku be able to accept life vile itakuja. Nisi force issues, ikikuja mbaya flow nayo, ikikuja poa flow tu nayo. Finally Itajipa. Some of the successes we've had in Graffiti Girls Kenya, I'd say, yeah, this is one of the success being here. And also another one is meeting people whom I never thought I'd meet, like all of you. And also going to places that I never thought I'd go. And meeting new people. We once met the president, and that was a success for us. Some of the women graffiti artists I look up to, Chella, there's Blaine, and then there's also Joanne. They are all female graffiti artists from Kenya, and they do amazing work. Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be like them. Some of the values a graffiti artist needs to have, one is perseverance, because hauwezi anza sai alafu seme nataka kukuwa rich kesho ama nataka kukuwa famous kesho. It's something that takes time. It's something that will make you cry. It's something that will make you laugh. You'll have good and bad days. But usipovumilia, you won't achieve what you want, because there are many days you're going to be told no. You're going to paint something and then you're going to be told hapana, haifai kuwa hivi, hatukuwa tunataka hivi. But kama hauna hiyo roho ya kuvumilia, you'll give up, useme graffiti is not working for me, so why should I do it? You'll end up giving up. So I think perseverance is the main thing, yeah, in the graffiti industry. We don't have many challenges because this is a space where the men have decided that we are going to support the ladies and we are going to make them feel safe in this space. So I wouldn't say we have major challenges in this industry. Maybe apart from the stereotype whereby people believe this is a men's world, you're not supposed to paint, you're not supposed to go out in the streets and paint. Yeah. Maybe that is a challenge, but I don't see it as a challenge, because if the society is saying that you can't paint because you're a woman, I'd like to prove them wrong and go out there and paint a mural. I will raise a glass to Smoke, our director, founder of Graffiti Girls Kenya, because kama angeform initiative, let's say maybe ninge go into depression kabisa, maybe something bad could have happened to me. As much as I had a strong support system around me, though I felt like I needed to do something good for myself to at least make my support system see that I'm working on myself. So to Smoke, thank you so much, and may you always make women and girls feel safe around you. I'd tell them, just start. Even if you don't know how to paint, you don't know where to start, you just start. Siku moja tu itajipa. But all you have to do is kuvumilia and take one step at a time. Don't rush and just, yeah, be yourself. Itajipa tu siku moja.